it's free and because it's already December, it's time to do my November wrap-up. My November book haul. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to get any books this month. Maybe my Book of the Month box, and that was about it. There were sales. There were Black Friday sales on books. That was a little bit of a problem. But overall, I ended up buying 9 books. Actually, I bought more books than that, but Book Outlet is taking a very long time to ship the books I bought in November. It took them a week to confirm my order, and now I've been waiting like 4 days for them to ship. So we'll see when I get those. Hopefully in time for a December haul. That would be nice. Yeah, so I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 books in the month of November. Pretty good haul. Pretty excited about a lot of them. You've already seen 3 of them in my Book of the Month unboxing, which I will link below. But those are these 3. I got For Better and Worse by Margot Hunt, which is a book about a lawyer couple who find out that a child molester works at their son's school and their son may have been affected by this man, so they plot the perfect murder. I'm actually reading it right now. It's pretty good, pretty addictive. There's some legal issues, obviously, but overall, I'm enjoying this one. And then I picked up The Clockmaker's Daughter, which, if I'm being completely honest, don't really know what it's about at all. So I've tried to figure this out a few times. I think there's time. It has to do with time. I don't know. So it's kind of a mystery and historical, I think. I don't know. I'm kind of going into this one blind because I don't really want to know what it's about. But if you enjoy it, let me know. And then the third one I picked out is Liane Moriarty's 9 Perfect Strangers, which follows 9 people that go to a health resort and chaos unfolds. I've heard that this is her weirdest book ever, and I'm actually excited to read it now, knowing it's kind of a strange one. But we will see. Not too many details other than the 9 strangers at a health resort. That's all I know. And then after that, I found The Providence of Fire by Brian Staveley, which is book 2 in the Unhewn Throne Chronicles. And I read the first book, The Emperor's Blades, back in, was that March? Yeah, back in March, the Emperor dies, and then we follow his 3 children as they try to uncover the plot behind his assassination and survive their own assassination attempts. I loved that book so much. Just to give you an idea, I had a bolt in the side of my tire and had to hang out at the tire shop for an entire day, and I wasn't even that upset because I got to read The Emperor's Blades. That's how good it was. So if you're looking for a good fantasy, I definitely recommend that one. Super excited to pick up the second one. It looks very, very small. It looks super, super small, but it and Malice are actually the same page count, and they look totally different. I don't understand. But yeah, I'm excited to get to this one. It's very floppy. This is actually a used copy that I found for $3, but it is in amazing condition. Alright, and then after that, I also found used for about $3, Valor, which is book 2 to The Faithful and the Fallen. Book 1 is Malice. It's in my wrap-up. I loved that book. Of course, I'm excited to continue on with this one. I seriously hope the dogs are safe. Storm needs to be safe. That's all I'm going to say. Great high fantasy series if you're looking for a new one. Totally recommend it. A little bit slow at first, like a lot of them. But I loved it so much, and I can't stop talking about it, and I keep trying to recommend it to people that don't even like fantasy. So if you like fantasy, check it out. It's great. It's amazing. Love it. And then Barnes & Noble had a 50% off YA bestsellers and then a bunch of signed copies of things in the store. So I ventured out on Black Friday to see the sales. It was a very scary shopping experience. It took me like an hour to find a parking spot. Never doing that again. But I finally picked up Sadie by Courtney Summers, which is, I believe it's a mystery, a YA mystery. And it's a podcast following this girl who knows, I don't know what this one's about technically. So basically, Sadie's little sister gets murdered, and I think she knows who did it, and her story of her running away or trying to get vengeance, I don't know. It turns into a podcast. I'm excited. It's super tiny. Should be a really fast read to get through. And then one I totally wasn't expecting to find, because I didn't even know it was a thing, was Ogre, Enchanted by Gail, Carson, Levine. This book actually takes place in the same universe as Ella Enchanted, which was turned into a movie in the early 2000s starring Anne Hathaway. I loved the movie, loved the book when I was little, so of course I picked this one up. This totally sounds like Shrek. It's a middle grade fantasy, and a girl basically rejects a marriage proposal and somebody takes offense at that, and she gets turned into an ogre. And she has to do something. She has 62 days to accept another marriage proposal, or she is stuck as an ogre forever. Totally got Shrek vibes off of it. Plus I loved Enchanted, so had to pick it up. And my copy, let's find it. I know it's here somewhere. Is signed. I totally was gonna get the Sadie one signed too, and I totally forgot to look for it. My bad. It's purple. Purple. And then the final book I picked up at the Barnes & Noble 50% off sale was Girls of Paper and Fire. And this is by Natasha Ngan, which it follows. It's beautiful, first off. This book is just gorgeous. Beautiful book. Happy to have it on my shelf. It follows Lay. It's Malaysian inspired YA fantasy. That's kind of the general gist. Follows Lay, who becomes a paper girl. Paper girls are basically concubines to the king for 1 year. Each year 8 paper girls are chosen, and paper girls are fully human. There's 3 castes of individuals in this world. Paper girls are fully human, no animal traits. Steel caste is mix of animal traits and human traits. And then Moon caste, who are the highest, and that's what the king is, are full animal humanoid forms. I don't think it was described very well in the book, but I kept picturing Zootopia characters. I didn't love this one, but if you're interested, definitely check it out. It's worth the try. Maybe you'll click with it more than I did. It's a beautiful book. Super happy to have it on my shelf at least. Yeah, those are, let's see if I can pick them all up. Oh Lord, I did it. Okay, I'm gonna drop them all. Ugh, this is scary. Alrighty, those were the 8 books I picked up in the month of November. I can already tell you, December, I have 12 books to haul, and it's only December 4th. Oh boy. Okay guys, those are the books. I hope you're interested in some of them, maybe found a potential new read. I'm excited to read all of them. They're great. Alrighty guys, I will check in with you another time, go do a reading vlog maybe, and have a wonderful day or night. Happy reading. Okay, bye.